Hi everyone, Rachel Kraft here, and this week I'm talking about creativity and depression and how the two are closely intertwined. As a writer, I've found that creative outlets are crucial for me in my mental health practice. I enjoy writing about all kinds of things. Sometimes it's writing about my feelings in the form of personal essays, which can be very therapeutic. Sometimes it's writing about something totally different, like a short story about robots in space. And sometimes I need that escape, something totally different from my normal life that really gets me out of my head, which I think is often where we tend to feel trapped when we have depression. But I've also found it's very helpful to not only keep up that practice of whatever creative activity you love, but also to dabble in new things, to try new activities. I recently did a glassblowing class, which was so new and different and challenging for me that it really just got me out of my head and got me looking at creativity in a totally new way. And I think rising to that challenge really boosted my confidence and my self-esteem, which is something that people with depression tend to struggle with. So I would really encourage you to find whatever creative outlet you love and practice it regularly as part of your mental health regimen, but also try those new things, take on those challenges, dabble in whatever creative activities speak to you, because that'll flex those different creative muscles. And I would remind you that even if you don't write or paint or do any of the more traditional art forms, you are still a creative person. I think sometimes people confuse creativity and art, and that's really not the case. We all use creativity in our lives, whether that's engineering or repairing cars, building furniture. Any kind of problem solving requires creativity. So even if you don't gravitate toward art, you can still find creative outlets that speak to you and that can really be beneficial for your mental health. Hopefully these tips were helpful to you, and feel free to leave comments if you'd like to discuss further. Thanks.